Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received, and the message, it reads like this. Hello, Brother Nash, how are you? Can you please post my own story as hidden identity? I have come here on your platform because I so wish to hear my story and I want advice from other people as well. This what I am doing, is it okay or not? I feel I am a victim, and at the same time I feel as if I am also contributing to this bad situation because I have made my cousin to start to do the same thing, and I have a sister of mine who is back home in Zim, and I think she can also help yourself by coming to South Africa and to do the same thing that I am doing. Hence, I say that I really need advice. All that I have been telling myself is I want to raise enough money so that I can go to the UK and work as a nurse aide, since the cost that is required, I have already done it, but the money that is needed, it is close to 100,000 rands in order for me to get a visa and everything and fly to the UK and forget about everything that has happened to me here in South Africa. It all started with my husband. My husband was the first one to come to South Africa. When he came here, he started working for this other white man, and he was making a lot of money. He quickly got promoted, and after he had gotten his promotion, that was when he started dating his Zulu girlfriends, and he forgot about me. It was my father-in-law who said, "My son, your husband has forgotten us. You have to go there." You know what we did? We had to sell 3 goats in order for me to raise the money, and I was given that money by my father-in-law, and he said, "Just go there." We just knew where he was staying, and I did not know if I was going to find him or not. I arrived in South Africa, and I saw that there was a woman that was busy washing the blankets, whom I knew to be my husband's girlfriend in South Africa. I greeted her and I told her that she had been staying with my husband, and she said that woman then said to me, my husband had told her that indeed there used to be a wife back home in Zim. So I was just blowing hot air in her face, and she was there to stay, and she was willing to fight for her men. Then the other people that were from Zim, who we were speaking with about this issue, then told me to at least leave her in peace, otherwise she was going to fight against me. Waited for my husband, just like what Judas Iscariot did to Jesus Christ, and my husband sold me off. And like Peter, he refused, and he said that he did not know me. He denied, and he said that the kids that we had together, he suspected that I had been impregnated by another man. I was confused. I started crying. I did not even know where to turn to. I started walking in town. Then I met another woman whom had a small fruit and veggie market, little stall in town. That is where I started working. And this woman then told me that there was another lady who was looking for a maid. So I started working for that woman as a maid, and I am still working for her to this very day. I am working in an estate. It is a very beautiful place where a lot of people, they stay. So the place where I am working and staying as well, there are a lot of Indians that stay in this estate. So as I would be walking around with my Madam Boss's kids, just letting them ride their bicycles, since they are always indoors playing with their phones and TV games. So my boss then said that I need to have time where I take them out, and then they can just stroll around the estate, going to the park. So there was another woman who stopped her car and told me that I was really beautiful. It turned out that this woman, she was a lesbian woman who told me that she wanted to sleep with me. That was the first time like ever doing such a thing, to sleep with another woman and doing it for the sake of money. She then told me that there were other guys that were in need of women like me, and if I wanted that woman, she slept with me using her toys that she had strapped around her waist. So in that relationship, I was the wife and she was the husband. She gave me good money and told me that she had a couple of people that she knew, those that were married, that are wealthy, that just wanted to sleep with black women. Mostly they were Indians, and I agreed. So there are things that happened that she claimed to have no idea about. I met a guy. This guy, I'll call him Rajesh. He took me to his flat near Durban North, and this guy, he made me to eat his poop. Yes, he went into the bathroom and he pooped, and then he came with a small little bowl that had poop, and he said, just eat it. And when I refused, he then took some custard and then he mixed it with the poop, and he said, at least it will sweeten it. And I ate it, and he gave me money. So I have been sleeping around with different men here in Durban. Most of these men, they love that type of sex whereby you will be acting as if you are a slave. Like as for Rajesh, he enjoys it when he pretends as if he is about to kill me. He has these straps that he straps around my neck so much that they can even choke you, and it will be hard for you to breathe. He waits and waits and waits. Just when you are about to lose all the oxygen, and then he will release you and lets you breathe and start all over again. So he does this each and every time when I am with him, and he adds an extra 500 rands, which means that if you go and sleep with him, you make about 1,000 rands. So I want to know, this thing that I am doing, is it bad? Am I the one that is being taken advantage of, or am I the one that is taking advantage of these Indian guys that I am sleeping with? And as for my cousin, should I bring her to South Africa, considering the way that she is suffering? Because I spoke with it about my sister and she is cool with it. She said 500 each and every day. Like, this is guaranteed money that you know that you are going to be making each and every day as long as you are not on your periods. So if you can say 500 times 30 days and then you just remove a couple of days when you are on your periods, you will be making money that is above 10k guaranteed. As a woman, to do this to yourself, can I be called a bad person? Because I'm just going to do it for a very short period of time and I will move on with my life. I so wish to go to the UK to work as a nurse aide. That is my dream. When you post my story, please tell me. I will follow through in the comment section. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. You know that what you are doing is very bad. Even if this man mixes his poop with custard, but still it is human waste that you will be eating. But let us try to speak with her in the comment section.